Good evening and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. Me, Dave the Beer Dad, back again to do another beer review for you. This is my 1000th video. Got something a little bit special to review. I started off doing this sort of 20th of February 2016. So I've kind of nailed this 1000 videos quite quickly, in my opinion. Not all beer reviews, obviously. Some of them are unboxing videos. Some of them there's a couple of rants going on as well. Seen a couple of good things, seen a couple of bad things happen during the time when I've been reviewing. Started off with Pistonhead's flat tyre, if I remember correctly, and I absolutely slated it. And I still stand by that review. It was awful. I might do a re-review of it, just see if it's improved over the last 2 years. Like I say, I've seen some good things, I've seen some bad things. I've seen major investments by Heineken into Beavertown. 4Pure being bought by an Australian company, Magic Rock being bought by the same Australian company, and then, but I've seen sort of Brewdog grow from strength to strength. I've seen Cloudwater produce some really clever stuff. I've seen some small microbreweries, like Clay Brown Nano for one, that's starting to emerge, and they're doing some really good gear. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for the last 2 years on the reviews for me. But what I have done and what I do appreciate is every single one who's subscribed to me, the ones who've started with me, and the ones who are still with me from the start, and the ones who have picked up along the way. I do appreciate every single one of you. Right, so a couple of things I've got to review. I have got a Cloudwater beer, and this is the Cloudwater's Fireflies at Gage Hill Homestead, and this is an 11%. I think it's an Imperial IPA. And it says 11% there. We've got a best before, a fresh before, and a canned on date on here. So the canned on date is the 30th of August 19, fresh before the 20th of November 19, and best before the 20th of December 19. And there it is there. And it costs that much money. Which is funny because the last beer, the Saucony, cost £2 less, and it was 1% less in alcohol. I've also got some of this, so I'm going to have a shot of this in a bit. Right, so let's crack on with doing this review first. Love Cloudwater, I really do. Only issue I have with Cloudwater at the moment is that the stuff that they have on their website, the beers aren't very extensive. I seem to be able to get hold of more in bottle shops and basically bottle shops. I've had this is the third one of these I've had, because every time I come to do it, I've not got around to reviewing it because I haven't been able to smell, or I've drank it, I just haven't been bothered reviewing it. But this is a really good beer. So let's get it in the glass and see what we've got. So 11%, it's just shy of its best before date. Like I say, you know, Cloudwater, at one point they were the second best brewer in the world. They're now down to around about the 14th, but they still pump out some really, really good stuff. They really do. So, beer in a glass, what have we got? We've got ourselves a hazy orange coloured beer. We've got a finger and a little bit of densely compact white bubbled head. It's just slightly hazy. Carbonation wise, are we picking anything up? Not particularly. So this looks really good. And every one of them that I've had, it looks really good. Let's get a nose and see what we can smell. Grapefruit, stone fruit, so peaches, apricots. There's a little bit of passion fruit in there as well. And there's something it smells a little bit, there's a bit of pine, there's a bit of resin, that's what it is, there's a bit of resin and pine. So it smells great, it really does smell good. Let's go for it. Body and carb. That's a super light carbonation. Light, rounded, short, small, compact bubbles, just those pop, and then fades. There's no harshness to it at all. Body wise, medium bodied, velvety smooth, oily to a certain degree. So let's go for a big old chug. This opens up with a kind of a melony aroma, melony taste. Sorry, kind of, I don't know. It's sort of honeydew melon. It's that watery stuff, but that just disappears quite quickly. You go into a rich, sweet peach flavour. Then again to the tropical stuff, the passion fruit comes through. There's then a bit of grapefruit. That leads nicely into this resiny, piney finish. Good. There is a little bit of an alcohol burn there. I'm not going to mess about. You know, usually these guys they hide it. They hide it really well. This is it's there. Just a hint, just to remind you this is, you know, it's an 11% beer. It is quality. It really is. But there's the booze. When the pine starts to fade, this alcohol aroma getcha. So let's see what it says on the back here. It says, just over a year ago, the moon shone brightly enough to pierce through the mist and the light and edges of the woods surrounding the Gage Hill Homestead in South Vermont. Fireflies danced across the paddocks, treating us to a show that as we relaxed into the night. Leo was eating for all of them, but did the alpaca even notice? That's what it says. It says that there. I know it's very small, but that's what it says. Aromas and flavours: peach, syrup, passion fruit, cantaloupe, melon. Did you get that? Balanced with resinous notes and a zesty grapefruit. Now, I didn't read the back of this, but you do get, against a Cloudwater beer, you get exactly what they say it is what you're going to get. It says full-bodied. I didn't think it was full-bodied. Smooth, sweet and succulent with a soft mouthfeel. I didn't think it was full-bodied, but I can see where they're coming from. So the aftertaste is juicy passion fruit, orange, low bitterness, with a pretty grapefruit character. I don't think it's low bitterness. There's a little bit more, probably medium bitterness to be fair, but I'm not going to argue with Cloudwater. They know more than I do. And you do get exactly what it says on the can. Peach is nice. I'll say that. The pine, the peach, because the peach sweetness hits that when it goes into the pine. Still, it's sweet, resiny, good. I like that. This is another winner from Cloudwater. I don't think I've had a bad beer from Cloudwater for a while. Yeah, nice. Virtually no lacing in the glass, but then you don't know what. Does it say the IBUs on here? I think it does. Nah. Right. There you go. Right, so moving on. That's the review. Fireflies at Gage Hill Homestead. 11% by Cloudwater. Do I like it? Yes, I like this. I like it so much it's the third can I've bought. Would I buy it again? Third can I've bought. Would I recommend it to friends? Yes, I would recommend it to friends. I've bought this for a couple of mates. I'm still yet to find out what they think of it. If you've had this beer, and hopefully some of you have, put a comment below, straight down there, and let me know what you think. I'll put a link to the Cloudwater website also below. I don't think you can buy this off the website. Like I said earlier on the start of the video, the website is very stunted in what they offer. I think because they have a tap room, they like you to go to the tap room and get it from the tap room. I happen to be able to pick this up from Barton's in Ashton and Makerfield between Wigan and St Helens. The mighty Barton's. And these guys have a fairly decent supply of Cloudwater at a reasonable price too. So there you go. That's the Fireflies at Gage Hill Homestead. So it's my 1000th review. I've got a bottle of this, which I brought back from Barbados last November when I went on a big holiday with the future Mrs. Beardad, who sat in there. I've also mixed it. I've got 2 shots of that, and I've also mixed it, and if you haven't had this, you need to do this. I've also mixed it with a shot of this, Liquor 43. This stuff makes things, it's like, this is the umami of liqueurs. This will go with absolutely anything except soda water and tap water. But it works really well with rum, it works well with whiskey, and it works okay with vodka. But certainly with rum and whiskey, this is the stuff. When you open this up, it's chocolatey, it's orangey, it's like Smarties. And for those of you who are in America, I don't know if you know what Smarties are, but chocolate sweets with candy covered coating. It's beautiful. It's a great little liqueur to mix with a spirit. And again, with this fella here, you know what you get. It's Mount Gay rum. You can smell rum, sugars, alcohol, quality. So the two of them together make one hell of a drink. So I've already pre-poured this, and I'm going to throw in a Pepsi Max raspberry. So we should be getting a little bit of fruit, a little bit of raspberry fruit, because you do get that come through. It's raspberry syrup more than raspberry fruit, but then you should still get, again, the 43, oranges, chocolatey stuff, and then obviously the heat of the rum. If you want one, come and get one. Right, so there we go. So, cheers. Double of rum, singular liquor 42, topped up with the raspberry. You get a little bit of it. You get a nice warm sensation from the rum. The sweet, almost honey-like aroma flavour comes from the liquor 43. Then obviously the Coca-Cola or the Pepsi with a little bit of raspberry puree in there just kind of adds a little bit of sweetness to it. Well, it's very good. Very good. I'm only doing this because it's my 1000th video. I wouldn't normally sort of hit a spirit. But it was washing that down quite nicely. Right, so there you go. I'm done. That's it. Let me know what you think about Mount Gay. Let me know what you think about Liquor 43. Available in most supermarkets, really cheap. Good little mixer. And if you've had that, let me know. All the stuff will be down there. See you on the 1001 for the next start of the next 1000 videos.
Hail, hail!
Double hands out. Jesus, I can't get out of bed. Hail, hail.